Every Stila girl needs to be in the know. So Stila has created the most beautiful palette called In the Know for autumn. We have created the most beautiful collection of the top 10 matte eyeshadow colors right in here. These colors glide on silky. They completely correct your eye shape. They really enhance. They are very blendable. They go on so silky. And using matte shadows, I find it's the most kind of modern way to do a classic eye look. We also included a gorgeous smudge stick, which is in Half Moon. It's a gorgeous gray that glides on so creamy, and it allows you to do a really cool geometric eyeliner shape, which is right on trend if you're keeping track with all the autumn runway shows. And finally, it's got a gorgeous mirror built in, so it's for every Stila girl to do her makeup on the go. So for Sydney's eyes, you know, one of the biggest things that I find is the most helpful when I teach women how to do their makeup is I love to enhance and correct and really just bring out that structure and shape that they naturally have. So for Sydney, we're going to take just kind of a neutral, kind of a pinky beige tone. It's called Clay, and take it with the brush here and apply it directly to your eyelids. Start with the lower lash line, and I'm almost pressing that color right into her lid. As I blend my brush up, it starts to fade the color evenly and flawlessly. So it's a bit warmer than just a classic skin tone base, but that's what's on trend. It's you know, think of warmth, think of shaping, structure, enhancing. And I'm blending it all the way up into her eyebrow bone. Okay? And a really cool trick that I learned early on when I learned how to do makeup is to just take that kind of neutral matte and do a little extra right above the crease versus in the crease. So right here, this is going to help kind of balance out her eye shape. So we'll do the same color over here. And my technique is almost pressing and patting using that same small side area of the brush. I'm not doing a lot of this, I'm doing a lot of press and pat. I just find that that really helps keep it solid and it goes on so clean. And then when you have a little bit more room to blend, then you can just blend it just like that. Straight ahead. Perfect. The next color I think we'll use, I want to show you how to work with a really great kind of a nutty, kind of a neutral brown. This is called Rain. And we'll dip my brush in right through there. I'm going to have her look straight up. I'm going to take this as almost like an eyeliner under that lower lash line. So one of the trends that I love for eyes is just creating that kind of soft, smoky, close, diffused eye. And you get that by using a matte and also a medium tone shadow. And I'd love to just work my brush in upward strokes. That way you never have a hard line or over apply. So look straight ahead. You can see that as I've applied it under her eye, it's creating a shadow and it's really creating that shape and structure. You know, the words that describe this look, especially with this palette when I was creating it with Stila, I came up with a lot of words like diffused, fuzzy, softness. You know, it's almost like a vintage approach to a modern makeup. It's very hazy, and this palette is just so glamorous, but also so classic and very corrective. So Sydney's eyelashes are gorgeous. We've done a whisper of black mascara on her top lashes, and I want to leave her lower lashes bare. I think it just looks a little bit more vintage, kind of glamour, adds that touch of that softness that we want to see. And now she's ready for a gorgeous lip.